Hi friends, E.C. Maltby here, Senior Pastor of the True Holiness Saints Center in the beautiful city of Conway, Arkansas. And you know what time it is. It is Wednesday Word time. So what is our Wednesday Word for tonight? Our Wednesday Word is self-discipline. And just like that, over half the year is gone. And just like that, whether you realize it or not, we're already in the midst of July. And here's what I know for sure. If you want to fully reach your goals for 2022, if you want to fully experience the aspirations that you have for this year, you have got to make sure that you're a self-disciplined person. So what is self-discipline, Pastor Maltby? Self-discipline is doing what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. Self-discipline. Self-discipline says, I do it even when I don't feel like it. Self-discipline also says, I will continue to pursue my hopes and dreams no matter how badly I want to quit. I'll continue to pursue my goals and aspirations no matter how much I want to slack off. Self-discipline says, doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. So as we begin to think about the second half of 2022, as we begin to think about our goals, our dreams, our aspirations, the things we want to accomplish this year, it's going to take self-discipline. So here's what I want to do tonight. I want to simply give you 3 quick things that will help you enhance the self-discipline in your life. So if you're taking notes tonight, point number 1, if you want to increase your self-discipline, you've got to set God-inspired goals. Set God-inspired goals. Regardless of what area in your life that you're seeking improvement, you need to set God-inspired goals, and then you need to write those God-inspired goals down. In fact, here's our social media quote for tonight. An unwritten goal is simply a pipe dream. Now that's good teaching. An unwritten goal is simply wishful thinking. An unwritten goal is simply a fantasy. Self-disciplined people always write their goals down. And when you're serious about the things you want to accomplish in life, you will develop a well thought out written plan of how to achieve those goals. See, written goals help us to aim for something specific. Written goals help us to be accountable to what we said we were going to do. This is why the Bible says in the Old Testament, in fact, in Habakkuk 2:2 from the King James Version, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision down and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. In other words, the Bible says, make sure that your goals are written down. Make sure that your goals are very specific in nature. Self-disciplined people don't make generalized goals. What do you mean generalized, Pastor Maltby? A self-disciplined person is not going to just say, I want to lose weight in 2022. But they're very specific in nature. A self-disciplined person would say, I want to lose 15 pounds and my deadline is August the 1st. They don't do generalized goals. A self-disciplined person would never simply say, I want to reduce my debt in 2022. But what they will say is, I want to pay off $2,000 of credit card debt, and I want to do it by November the 1st. A self-disciplined person has God-inspired goals that are written down, goals that hold them accountable, and goals that are very specific to what they're trying to achieve in their life. 2022, believe it or not, is over halfway over. We're already in the month of July. And if you want to accomplish your hopes and your dreams, your goals and your aspirations, you've got to be self-disciplined. And self-discipline always starts with setting God-inspired goals. But secondly, self-discipline, in order to be self-disciplined, you've got to stop procrastinating. Now just let that sink in. The reason many of us have not achieved our goals so far this year, and perhaps in this last decade, is because we procrastinate too much. A self-disciplined person says no to procrastination. So what is procrastination, Pastor Maltbia? You know I'm glad you asked. In my opinion, procrastination is simply putting off until later the things you know you should be doing right now. That's procrastination. I know I need to do it today, but I'll put it off to a later time. In fact, many of us need to get rid of this tomorrow mentality. What do you mean tomorrow mentality, Pastor Maltbia? It's procrastination. When somebody asks you the question, when are you going to get started? A procrastinator says, I'll get started tomorrow. When are you going to address that important issue? I'll address it tomorrow. When are you going to fix that problem? I'll fix it tomorrow. A procrastinator always puts off until tomorrow what they know needs to be fixed, addressed, and done today. Sometimes they say, I'll do it tomorrow. Sometimes they say, I'll start next week. Sometimes they say, I'm waiting until next Monday. But a procrastinator always puts off until later what they know they should be doing today. I love the way Proverbs 14 and 23 says it. In Proverbs 14 and 23, Solomon says, all hard work brings profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. When I was growing up, this is how we'd say it. Don't talk about it, be about it. And what the writer is saying here is this. Putting off things until later, those things that you know you should be focusing in on right now, will lead to poverty, will lead to an unproductive, unfulfilling life. Self-disciplined people know the importance of mastering procrastination. Self-disciplined people know the importance of setting God-inspired goals that are written down and are specific. And here's the last one, and I'm going to let you go for this Wednesday. If you really want to be a self-disciplined person, if you really want to accomplish your goals for 2022, you've got to learn number 3, how to track your progress. Track your progress. So here's the question. The year is over halfway over. We're right now into July. How close are you to reaching your 2020 goals? The truth of the matter is this. All of us face unexpected challenges when trying to reach our goals. All of us. We're not perfect people. We all make mistakes. We all face setbacks. But it's how you handle those mistakes and setbacks and frustrations that will determine your level of success. This is why I'm so encouraged by Proverbs 24 and 16. It says, for though the righteous fall 7 times, they rise again. See, tracking your progress helps you to determine when you need to make an adjustment. It helps you determine when you need to make a correction. Tracking your progress helps you determine when you need to modify or perhaps abandon a project altogether. But tracking your progress helps you to know when to make adjustments. But here's something else I like about tracking your progress. It helps you to celebrate small victories. Yeah. All of us need to learn to celebrate the small victories along the way. I referred to earlier a person who wanted to lose weight, 15 pounds. Well, sometimes you can't wait until you get to 15 pounds. Sometimes you have to celebrate at 5 pounds. Sometimes you have to pat yourself on the back when you've lost 9 pounds. You can't always wait till the job is done. Maybe you're looking to correct some things financially in your life. And maybe you hadn't paid off every debt, but you've paid down one debt. It's all right to pat yourself on the back. You've got to learn to celebrate small victories along the way. When you've been working out and eating right, it's okay to celebrate with a cheat day. It's okay when you've worked months on a goal to take a vacation or a mental health day. We've got to learn to celebrate the small victories along the way. But we can't do that if we're not tracking our progress. Our Wednesday word today is self-discipline. Doing what needs to be done regardless of how you feel. Continuing to pursue your goals when everything within you mentally and physically is telling you to quit. But in order to enhance our self-discipline, we've got to set God-inspired goals and write them down. We've got to stop procrastinating. And we've got to learn to track our progress. Listen, dear hearts, right before I tune out or tune off tonight, before I say goodbye, I want to encourage you to join us at True Holiness Saints Center throughout the month of July. We're just starting our new summer series entitled Being Productive. All month long, we're going to be talking about how to be productive in every area of your life, how to be productive in your faith, how to be productive in your family, how to be productive in your finances, how to be productive in every area of your life. Also, July at True Holiness Saints Center is casual month. Everybody's wearing blue jeans and t-shirts. Everybody is wearing something casual. Come join us this month. Until we speak again, be blessed.